Good morning, viewers. Welcome to Consumer Short Term Classes. Get ready for dictation. 5 seconds. Start. Domestic inquiry and legal requirements. Domestic inquiry is part of the disciplinary proceedings initiated by the employer against his employee for misconduct. Domestic inquiry is found on the principle of adi alteram partem, that is, no one shall be condemned without being heard. This is one of the basic principles of natural justice. What is then misconduct is? In industrial establishments, whether in private sector or public sector, misconduct finds enumeration in the certified standing orders under the Industrial Employment Standing Orders Act. Establishments bar organizations to which the Standing Orders Act do not apply have their rules, regulations, and conditions of service which enumerate misconduct. Even where the Standing Orders Act applies, industrial establishments can obtain exemption from the appropriate government from the applicability of the provisions of the Standing Orders Act. Unless a specific exemption is obtained as stated, the provisions of the Industrial Employment Standing Orders Act will apply to industrial establishments, and the service conditions of such establishment do not override the Standing Orders Act. Holding domestic inquiry is part of the principles of natural justice. The object of holding domestic inquiry is not only afford an opportunity to the charge-sheeted workman or employee, but also to find out the truth. However, where the misconduct was resorted to on a mass scale and the same was admitted, the insistence on domestic inquiry is to prevent the very object of inquiry. In such a case, no domestic inquiry need be held. Where the workman admits the misconduct either before issuing the charge sheet or in reply to the charge sheet, there is no need to hold any domestic inquiry. An order of dismissal without inquiry on admission is quite valid. In the above case, the distinction between admission and apology was explained as follows. It is perfectly valid to act upon an admission, and such an action of the management cannot be challenged as violation of the principles of natural justice if no further inquiry is held. That's all.